Hey everybody, welcome back to Generation X Nation, my 3 minute wrap up of Bell Collective. Let's go, let's get it. First, Glendale and Letitia. Letitia returns from Biloxi, Mississippi. Her and Glendale are still talking about these DMs. She finally said, hey, I don't feel like you and Latrice had my back. I felt like I was not safe with y'all. At the end of the day, Letitia, you are married to Glendale. He is the only one required to really have your back. All right, moving on. Now we're gonna talk about Cliff and Latrice. Latrice comes up to the condo and say, "Hey, you here? I'm here." She started moving her stuff in, and he's like, "What are you doing?" She said, "Hey, I'm staying here too. I'm tired of you staying here and not coming home." He said, "Well, Cliff said if you're gonna stay here, go get some damn groceries." She said, "I don't need no groceries. There's a whole restaurant downstairs." All right. For some reason, Cliff does not like driving home. Maybe they live off in the woods somewhere, and he doesn't like to drive there, but he loves staying in that condo. Now we're gonna talk about Cliff and Glendale. They had their conversation. Their friendship is now fractured. Glendale felt like Cliff didn't have his back, did not support him at his house. He should have shut down that party and not allowed this to go as far as it went, and he felt it was disrespectful. Cliff said, "Hey, I can't control what women do," and he's right. He can't. He know who the hell he's married to. Let's move on to Damon and Tamara. Tamara and Damon. Tamara is going to find his money. They got a money coach there. I think Damon is not being truthful with Tamara. I think he is spending his money on his extended family, and he doesn't have as much saved as he's telling her that he has saved, but he will take care of his child. Damon, you better be careful because Tamara going to find that damn money. Next, we go back to Glenn and Letitia. For some reason, Letitia rolls up to the house, pissed off at Glenn because people are calling her about a commitment ceremony. Glenn is just trying to do something nice. I give him a little credit for the first time, trying to do something nice, and you just took the wind out of his sail. Now let's move on to Selena. Selena goes to the scene of the crime where her son was unalive at. It was a very somber moment, but I appreciate everybody that was there supporting her and the people who volunteered to put up reward money to ensure that that crime does get solved. And last but not least, the wedding ceremony, the recommitment ceremony. At the same time that is happening, they're having a party at Taste. The people at Taste found out that they were not invited to the recommitment ceremony. So then they start going in on Glenn. He does this all the time. Remember the grand gestures he did last time with the paternity test? He made a whole rap song about it, and he did. And that rap song was terrible, Glenn. So I get where they're coming from. Meanwhile, Letitia and Glenn are over there with Marie and Cedric. They're having a beautiful ceremony. They're in tears. Glenn is telling her how much he loves her, confessing his love. Letitia's confessing her love. They recommitted to each other. Glenn, stop sending that lady through this cycle of pain. And at some point, Letitia, you got to stop accepting this cycle of pain and decide what you really want to do. And Glenn, if you really love Letitia, you got to stop hurting her. Do right. Now, we'll see what happened in the reunion episode next week. But for now, this is Glenn, Generation X Nation. Peace, and I'm out.